Hello, my name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here is your daily technical analysis of Brent crude oil and spot gold.
Hello and welcome. Before we start, I just wanted to let you know that no AI, that is artificial intelligence, was ever used in the composition, production or recognition of any of the patterns, levels, analysis or any related items on these, my daily charts. This was all my own original work, as I think you deserve to have that. So with that, ICE Brent crude oil futures. A possible shooting star pattern on Friday, usually seen as a bearish topping pattern, though there is a bullish variety. This after the previous session's immediate countering bullish above the stomach pattern. A number of interesting points to note. The first is the nearby dark blue upper time, currently at 68.99, of the showrunner for this market since last summer. The many times broken and many times repaired dark blue April to July 24 bearish shift pitchfork. This is still an influential pattern despite the breaks, both higher and lower. Secondly is the moving averages. Now the gold long moving average above, currently at 71.44, which acts as a resistance, and below the mauve medium moving average, currently at 68.03, and the rising green short medium moving average, currently 67.86. The former is a dubious support at best, whilst the latter, well, it seems to be better. Thirdly, we are within a big band of congestion, some of it dubious, but which stretches up from 68.33 to 70.13, then again at 70.67, and then from 71.29 to 72.29. This might go some way to explain the lack of follow-through in attempts higher, and also to some degree lower as well. There is one other item, and that is one that is not fully operational as yet, if it ever be at all. It is a look at the whole late June to date action, including the peak over 81 even dollars, as the possible bearish half recitation. It is not done yet, just a possibility, but one that becomes dimmer the more we spend within this three-layered congestion area that we're in at the moment. Now, so far today, a move lower, but getting bogged down in congestion, especially trying to pierce the dark blue broken upper time below. Spot gold, a counter-to-counter bullish engulfing pattern on Friday after the previous session's immediate countering bearish harami. Now it could also be seen as an indecisive spinning top pattern. We now have a new small three-pointer uptrend, currently at 33.19, formed over the last 3 weeks, supported somewhat dubiously by the green short medium moving average, currently at 33.25, and seemingly capped overhead by the now broken dark blue lower time, currently at 33.98, of the old early April to mid-May bullish shift pitchfork. It is not unusual to see markets trail along the underside of such broken pitchfork upper and lower tines, such as we have here. Now, I've still on my daily chart target X at 35.30 and the harder to reach target X1 at upper 36.11. And that's for the mid-April to mid-June, actually it's from mid-April to mid-June reverse head and shoulders pattern, though the market has been very slow at exploiting any attempts higher. Now, I'd also note on my daily chart that the action since about mid-April does offer potential for a three peaks and domed house pattern and or a possible inverted cup with handle pattern. Now, for the first pattern, there is still potential there, but we need to start constructing the domed house part pretty soon. For the second pattern, the inverted cup pattern has created between mid-May to late June, and we are in the handle construction phase. If this pattern was to play out, then we would need to start looking lower very soon, which seems to be an issue. Thus, the whole pattern could be at risk. So far today, we'll have had a follow-on higher up to some quiet territory overhead, just below the broken lower time.
Thank you for listening. This short version broadcast gives the essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted both at the front and at the back of this broadcast. Copyright is Eddie Tofpik and ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here comes the final important bit.